All right, this is Superstars Group 19, and this is our final project presentation. So, my name is Jeremy, and in our team we have Uish Shensen, Arthur GW, and Nur Hasina. So, before we go into our individual presentation, I would just like to talk about our SMART. Okay, so for us, right, our specific why we want to do this is because we want a well-toned and stronger body. And then A is achievable, so we will set a time in the evening to do the sit-ups, and then we'll do it by sets so that it's more realistic to hit 50 push-ups, and we'll set timers to complete the task faster each day. It means that every day we'll try to push ourselves to finish faster than the day before. And then T is time frame, so we'll be starting on October 17, and then we'll end it on November 3rd. And then M is measurable, so we'll be able to do 50 push-ups. Okay, what we'll try to achieve 50 push-ups within 2 minutes before November 3rd, 2023. And reason is it is possible to hit this goal because it does not require any equipment, and we want to do it because we want a healthier body. Next is the SWOT. So for us, right, our strength, what we think our strength is all of us here are very young and energetic, and most of us have the time to plan out a workout session. Compared to the young adults, we probably have more time than them to organize a workout session. But our weaknesses is we never work out for a week straight before, so most of us are unsure about our capabilities. Next is threats. So we might get lazy or have too much distractions. For example, like assignments, work, and other activities. So all of us here, we believe that we are very active students. So we're not talking about entertainment, but we have a lot of our own individual activities and all that. So we might not be able to have the time sometimes, or sometimes we will be very lazy to complete the 50 push-ups. So this is a threat. And then after that, for opportunities, right, we hope that we can be fitter and have better body tone and chance to be more healthy, handsome, and prettier. Okay, so these are the opportunities that we will achieve if we are able to finish the our challenge. Okay, so for my own result, okay, as you can see, these are the results that I have. Okay, but first of all is this one. So I started, the first time I did was 2 minutes 45 seconds. Okay, so every day was improving a little bit. So but on the 24th I went back to 2 minutes and 17 seconds. And then later on I managed to do 1 minute 21 second. So I hit 1 minute and 21 second before November 3rd. But there are actually some positive and negative take away from this experience. So first one is the positive. So every session I felt stronger and felt very accomplished after the sit up session. The next thing was I felt more disciplined because I never thought that I can do that many push ups and consistently do it consistently, because all the while I've been trying to work out, but I always cannot find the motivation and the discipline to do it. So I think that this challenge really helped me to, make myself more disciplined, and after all the session, I felt more accomplished. And next thing is I felt motivated and encouraged to continue this practice. So I am planning to continue to do this even after this challenge finish. I want to make it as my own habit to do at least 50 sit-ups a day. So this is something that I am encouraged and I want to do. So these are the positive takeaway, but I actually have a lot of negatives as well. So the one thing is very important, and I'm going to be very honest with you, is that I did not manage to do all the I did not manage to do every day the sit-ups. So inconsistency was one of the negative things that I faced. So that's something that I've worked on. And then next one is I did not manage to complete the challenge every day, which is the same thing lah. Okay, the first one is inconsistency. And then yeah, I did not manage to complete the challenge every day. So what I would do differently is I would actually plan a different time to work out, because usually when I do the sit ups are at night, and usually when I come back home at night, I will be really tired already. So most of the days I might not have the motivation to do it. So I think that planning the time is something that I will work on lah, and I will implement if I'm going to continue to do this. And then the next thing is I will not rush to finish, because the one thing that I realized is that when we have a timer to time us, we'll only want to break the time record, but we don't. I would usually not realize that, am I doing the sit-ups correctly? Is it the best form? That I wasn't very aware of. So this is something that I think can be changed. Instead of using a timer, I will focus on the quality of how I do my sit-ups, and that's basically it. So this is my own self-reflection, and I think that is a very good experience, and I will try to continue to do it, because I think it's a very good practice and a very good way to build out your discipline. So I'm actually very happy that I did this, and that is basically it. Thank you. I'll pass to the next presenter.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lu Xuan Chen, student number 02070055. Today, I'm going to talk about our personal development skill final project, which is the setup activity that we done. Okay, as you can see in the screen, this is the first week result that I done from the 13th of October until the 19th of October. Then the next slide is the 20th October until the 26th October of the sit out time that I done. And the third slide is the 27th until the October to 2nd of the November set up timer that time that I use to done this activity. Now I'm gonna talk about the positive and negative aspect that I face which when I doing this sit up activity. On the positive side, sit-ups are a convenient and efficient way to strengthen your core muscle. Consistent practice can lead to improved abdominal strength and endurance, which can enhance your overall fitness level. A structured sit-up regimen can instill discipline and motivation, encouraging a healthier lifestyle. Now, for the negative aspect, overemphasis on sit-up alone might neglect other muscle groups, leading to muscular imbalance. Performing sit-up with improper form can strain your neck, back, or hip, causing discomfort or injury. If sit-ups are not accompanied by a balanced diet and overall fitness routine, achieving desired result might be limited. Lastly, excessive or incorrect sit-up practice can lead to boredom, diminishing long-term exercise adherence. Now, I would like to talk about my self-reflection of doing the sit-up activity for this 3 weeks. Engaging in sit-up has taught me discipline and resilience. Through consistent effort, I have strengthened my core and improved my endurance. It's a reminder of the power of persistence and focus. Additionally, it highlights the importance of proper form and listening to my body, fostering a mindful and project fitness. If you given me another chance to achieve my sit-out goal, I will focus on varied technique and incorporate core strengthening exercise like plank and bicycle crunch. I prioritize proper form, ensuring my neck and my back are well supported. Setting realistic incremental goals and tracking process would help maintain motivation, fostering a more sustainable fitness journey. I think that's all for my presentation about my sit-out activity for this 3 weeks. If you are interested in my time for my sit-out activity for this 3 weeks, you can go to the slide and watch properly about the timer and see the time that I use. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Genevieve, student ID 02080444. So after finishing this 3-week challenge that our group has chosen, which is the sit-up challenge, I feel that it's a really good opportunity for me to actually do this challenge, because it really helps to change my lifestyle and also my daily routine. So there's actually good and also like positive and also negative aspect of this experience completing this sit-up project. So before talking about the positive and also negative aspects of the experience after completing this sit-up challenge, I will first show my results for this 3-week challenge, 3-week sit-up challenge. So as you can see here, I started with 2 minutes 37 seconds on the 16th of October on Monday, and continued with 17, 18, 19 until the 22nd of October on Sunday. So this is the first week of my sit-up challenge. I started from 2 minutes and 37 seconds and to 1 minute and 38 seconds for the first week. So it's stated that I can see improvements in myself on the first week. So this is the second week of my sit-up challenge, which I started on the 23rd of October on Monday, and then on Sunday, which is the 29th of October, I started with 1 minute 38 seconds, and on Sundays, which is 1 minute and 21 seconds. So it is quite a big improvement in my second week as well, as I realized I can feel I do it more relaxed on the second week compared with the first week. So on the third week, which is the last week, I started on the 30th of October and ended on the 5th of November on Sunday, which is I started on 1 minute 14 seconds and ended at 1 minute 10 seconds for the whole week, which is the average of 1 minute and 10 seconds on the third week. So it is obvious that I can realize that actually there's a really big difference for on the first week and to the third week. So I started at 2 minutes and ended at 1 minute, which I do it really relaxed and also really easy for me to do without any stress or tiredness. So these are the results of my 3-week challenge of sit-ups. So for the first positive aspect after finishing this 3-week challenge of sit-ups, I think that it actually helps me to improve my cardiovascular health. As for me, I think that cardiovascular exercises such as this sit-ups will actually makes my blood flows more efficient, and also helps to improve my stamina, as I realized that 3 weeks before and 3 weeks after has been a big changes in my daily routine and also my lifestyle. So I think that it's a really good exercise for us to go try out. And for the second positive aspect after finishing this sit-up challenge is that I realized sit-up has already motivates me in doing a lot of things, not only in my housework, in my assignments, or in everything in my routine, daily routine, and also in my lifestyle, because it actually keeps me motivated in like doing things right, and also guiding me in a right way because of doing this sit-up. So I think it's a really good thing that I've realized that my lifestyle has changed. So for the negative aspect for doing this sit-up challenge is where I think I get muscle soreness for the first few days, but after that it was okay, because I was unable to move around or walk too far away because of my muscle soreness. But I think it's normal, because after that it was okay. So if I were given another chance to achieve my sit-up challenge, I will probably go and seek for guidance from professionals and ask them to give me some tips and also some techniques to achieve my sit-up goals to be more and more better. And another point where I think it's important not only for me but for everyone is that it is important to focus more on the quality than the quantity, because as all of us when we do workouts, like no matter sit-ups or even push-ups or any workouts, we focus a lot on the quantity because we want to finish it as fast as possible. So this does not brings out any good impacts to you or any good results to you, because we focus a lot on the quantity. We just want to do it as fast as possible and also finish it as quick as possible, but we did not realize about the quality, which is more important. So this is also a point where I will focus more if I were given another chance to achieve my sit-up goals. So the aboves are my self-reflection for this sit-up challenge. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Hasina, and now I'm going to be talking about my journey on doing this goal that I want to achieve, which is doing 50 sit-ups every day for 3 weeks. So as you can see here, we started our project on 13th of October, which I got to do it in 3 minutes. And basically, after the 3 weeks, I get to do it until it's 1:45, which is for me a really big achievement because I get to do it faster and I got more comfortable doing the sit-ups every day. So I guess it's a good um I guess it's good lah. And other than that, the process of doing it every day is not really hard actually, because I would set a time in the day to do it. For example, for me, I did it around 5 p.m., which is during that time I would just take the yoga mat that I borrowed from my mom and then just set it up on the floor. And then I would take my phone's phone and record myself, basically, the timer, and then just do the 50 sit-ups and then done. That's basically what I did every day for 3 weeks around 5 p.m. So I guess in a way that makes me more disciplined because I've been doing it every day consistently. So it helps me to be more disciplined. And other than that, I get to be more sorry. As you can see here, there are days where I did longer than before. For example, the next day, the second day, I did around 3 minutes 20 seconds, which is more than the previous day, because I remember that day I was feeling a bit tired, I guess. So I guess that's why it's taking me longer to do it. But I'm really happy that after the 3 week I get to see my improvement from 3 minutes to 2 minutes, and then around the final week I get to the 1 minute mark, and then final day 1 minute 45 seconds. So it's a really big improvement for me. Yeah, I guess that's the journey. Oh yeah, I would also like to add that throughout the process, throughout me doing this, I guess feel like I feel good doing it because I haven't really done anything. I'm sorry, I haven't done any exercise for a long time. So doing this every day makes me feel like, okay, I'm doing something good for my body. So yeah, that's it for my narration for this project. And now I'm going to move on with the reflection. So now I'm going to be talking about the positive and negative part of me doing this. Me achieving this goal. So let's go to the positive part. First, like I said before, I became more disciplined. This is important for me because I realized that for me personally, I have trouble doing something with like doing something every day, basically. Like I struggle to be efficient. So this project basically forces me to do this every day. So when I actually um achieve this goal, um it made me realize that yeah, I can do this every day. So if I can do sit-ups every day, of course other things, if I set a clear goal, I can definitely do it. So I guess in a way it makes me feel good again, like I said, that I get to see more of me being more disciplined. Other than that, I feel healthier because, like I mentioned before, I haven't really done any exercise for, I guess, a few months. So in a way, this makes me gives me an opportunity to do more exercise and taking care of my body. So yeah, it's really good. And then let's look at the negative parts. So first of all, I would say the negative part of this entire thing is that I did not achieve the final goal, which if which is like the final goal for our group is to get to do 50 sit-ups a day to achieve abs like toned body. So I definitely did not get a toned body. But it's okay because like I said, I feel healthier and that is more important. Yeah, even though I did not achieve the toned body, like I said, I feel better about myself because I did I somehow achieved the goal lah. Um and then the next thing, the negative part is that I feel abdominal pain, especially at the beginning part of the project. So like I said, it all connects together because I haven't been doing any physical exercise and stuff. So when I start doing this, doing sit-ups every day, for the first week specifically, I realized that I feel more pain than usual, especially the upper abdomen part, like the two ab, like is it basically the upper part of the abdomen lah. So because that's where our sit up, that's the basically where the sit up focuses on basically. So especially that I feel more pain, and I guess I struggle with it because I feel it the next day also, which affects the next day performance, I guess. But after a while, I don't really feel as much, so I guess it's a good thing. So yeah, that's the positive and negatives. So if I were to do this goal again, if I were to do this again, how would I do it differently? So first of all, I would implement more ab workout, for example, like crunches, planks, cardio, etc. Because I realized that if we want to get a toned body, sit up is not enough because, like I said just now, it focuses on the upper abdomen part. So you won't get the full toned body. So if I were to get the abs, the toned body, I would do other exercises that focuses on the abs. For example, like I said, crunches and planks. Other than that, I would change my diet, which is where I would consume more protein and restrict myself from getting carbs lah. Because for protein, right, it's good to build muscle because protein helps to build muscle. So if we want to get abs, um, consuming more protein will help make it more visible, I guess. And then low carb because, well, it has sugar. So sugar generally is not really good for your body. I mean, it's important, but too much of it is not good for you. So we have to restrict on that as well. And then finally is to go to the gym. And I said that because to focus on the weight train. Because if we want to get abs, it's unrealistic to just get abs and not work on other part of your body. So basically it's a whole package. You have to work on other part of your body, for example, your bicep, your legs, and so on. You have to work on that as well to get the toned body, to get abs basically. So if I were to do it again, I would go to the gym and maybe do like bicep. I would focus on my bicep, my legs, and so on. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I would do it. So yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Arthur Andy Peterson, and right now I will be showing my results. Give me a second. All right. So on the first day of on the first day on 17th October, I struggled a lot because it had been so long since I did sit-ups, and I basically only could do 25. I tried to do more after I recorded, but I just couldn't. And then I fell sick on that weekend, and well, I wasn't able to do any sit-ups because of how weak I was feeling. So then I continued every single day until 6th November, and slowly but surely I gradually worked my way up from 25 to 30, and you can see on the 24th here, I was only able to do 25 sit-ups because of, well, my muscles were starting to get strained already. But then I started to do some proper stretching before and after my sit-ups, which helped a lot, and I was able to bring it back up to over 30, and then by the 30th of October, I was able to do 45 sit-ups in one day. And then on the 1st all the way to the 6th, every day I was able to do 50 sit-ups. And you can see here the timing is very inconsistent, but it's also because, well, when you do 50 sit-ups every day, single day, yeah, it puts a lot of strain on your muscles. And on the days like here, 2nd of November, where you can see the time is much longer, is because, well, my muscles were already strained, and I was actually struggling to reach 50 sit-ups a day. And positive things about this exercise is I felt much stronger after 1 week. I mean, I went from not struggling to do 20 sit-ups to easily being able to complete 50. And it definitely went easier as time went on, and definitely because of how much easier it was, I was more motivated to continue with this exercise. Only problem is, well, on the negative side, I was not able to reach the 50 sit-ups in 2 minutes. So because of that, I did it in 25, then increased it to 50. And I know it's possible for me to do 50 sit-ups in 2 minutes, but, well, I did not want to strain myself so hard to the point where I would hurt myself and would have to, take a break from this. And then I definitely struggled in the beginning because of the lack of exercise I had. And, well, you can see here again, yeah, I felt sick. And what would I do differently is, well, sit-ups are not actually the best way of working out your core, your lower body, but you can definitely try other types of exercise like crunches, planks, and even leg lifts. And definitely you should also I should have also consumed a more protein-based diet so that I would lose weight in the process and my muscles would become stronger. And I should have definitely done proper stretching before and after the workout. And that is all I have to say.